My dear Max friends, we are honored to collaborate with Catalunya Convention Bureau and to count them now as a member of the MAXclub. Their strategic objective is to be present in the main source markets and to open up to new countries. Today, I'm going to interview Eulalia Cabana. Hello.
Hi, hello.
Eulalia, who is head of the Tourism Promotion Office in Catalonia in the Nordic countries since the year 2002, taking care of its strategy, development, planning, marketing and partnership. The Catalan Tourist Board in the Nordic countries promotes the region in Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Iceland and Estonia. It's a great opportunity to get to know firsthand what Eulalia Cabana has to say about the Nordic countries with her broad experience. Well, hello, Eulalia, now real. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Best regards from the Nordic countries.
Wonderful. Well, as you know, I was just there 2 weeks ago in Stockholm and Oslo and could enjoy a little bit the Scandinavian summer.
That's nice.
Well, it's nice to see you again. I remember our last meeting was in Helsinki in your office back in January 2020. Well, now I'm very happy that we can have this little conversation and talk a little bit about your market. And yeah, you will discover some things and interesting things. So, Eulalia, you are responsible for the Catalan Tourism Board in the Nordics since more than 20 years. How much has changed the perception of Catalonia in your region?
Well, first, thank you so much, Valeska, for inviting me. Some things have changed and some not. The players in the tourist branch have changed. The airline companies have changed. Our mentality has changed. And we have changed, of course, the way we inform us, the way we book, and so on. Talking about traveling to Catalonia, there is something, it has not changed. Barcelona is still, and it's going to be the main gate to Catalonia. What has changed, as I said, so we have changed our mentality and Nordic people have changed as well. They changed the way to travel. They travel all year round and they are looking for something, not only to boost the vitamin levels. They are looking for something, and from our side, from the Catalan Tourist Board, we are eager to let Nordic people know those experiences, flavors, smells that are going to be unique and make a difference.
Okay. The Catalan Tourism Board is also focused on promoting the destination within different segments as city breaks and MICE. It's what affects us, sports tourism, wine tourism, outdoor activities and culture. Can you tell us a bit more about it?
Well, we have seen that the Nordic customer is looking for this kind of products. On one hand, there are products that they want to keep practicing in their homes, but they cannot during the winter time, as golf, training sports, or they want to practice the same sports they do in their countries, but with a new scenery, as cycling, hiking, or playing paddle. On the other hand, the Nordic customer is looking to learn different ways to enjoy life, and that can be done in the wintertime, for instance, walking a coastal path at the Mediterranean, or enjoying nature and culture in the Pyrenees, or let's say cheering for life and learning new people and new cultures, visiting, for instance, a vineyard just half an hour from Barcelona. So they are important products for us, and I think they fit very well in the Nordic market.
Yes, and it's true that although we are promoting just the My segment when it comes to me, but at the end of the day, it's all mixed because our clients also visit a vineyard and they also maybe want to do some hiking and they want to play maybe some golf. So at the end of the day, it gets a little bit mixed. And yeah, the weather conditions permit to do a lot of these outdoor activities in Catalonia.
Yes, you are completely right.
The Catalunya Convention Bureau specifically has done a great job during the past 15 years to position the region and attract Scandinavian corporate groups. How do you see the evolution in the last couple of years?
Yes, one of our goals is to let them know the destination, all the possibilities you have in Catalonia for corporate groups concerning venues, gastronomy, accommodation, activities, etc. But someone said that there is a lot of places in this world. And for us, it is important to let them know what Catalonia makes unique. And for me, it's very unique in Catalonia, it's the people. I often speak about localhood, and the most important is to let our guests know our professionals. And the goal is to win their confidence, that they rely on our professionals, that they rely in our destination.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, definitely. Catalonia has been active as a tourist destination for so many years, in Spain in general. And that makes that there are a lot of professional people working right in our business. And definitely the standards are also getting higher and higher when it comes to expectations from
Yes,
the travelers.
the professionals, they are the key for me, so that the customer relies on the professionals, that they know that their group, they are going to be fine, that there is someone taking care of them, and that they are in good hands.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes a difference when in terms of choosing a destination.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. Also, good flight connections are essential for attracting visitors to a destination. Barcelona has always been the best connected Spanish airport with the major cities in Scandinavia. What is the actual situation now when it comes to flight connections?
Well, as you said, so connections are very important, because there are 3-hour flights from Copenhagen, for instance, to Barcelona, 4 from Helsinki, or 6 from Reykjavik. Honestly, I do not know if it's the best connected city. I should have a look to the connections to Malaga, for instance. But
I have checked it. Malaga is the second, and then Alicante.
So you know it better. So I
Yes.
don't know the other destinations, but yes, I know the connections from the Nordic countries to Catalonia. Considering all the Nordic countries that you mentioned before, plus Estonia, this summer we do have 137 connections per week. There are 137 connections from 13 different airports to 2 Catalan airports, to Barcelona and to Girona, which is actually the same number of connections we had 2019. It is the same number, but frequencies have changed, and we have new players as well. We have, for instance, a new Norwegian connection from Aalborg to Barcelona, and Iceland and Play are flying to Barcelona from Keflavik. If I'm not wrong, altogether we have 9 companies flying from the Nordic countries to Catalonia this summer season.
Well, and Catalonia's commitment to sustainability and environmental responsibility further elevates its appeal as a MICE destination, offering eco-friendly venues, green initiatives, and a wealth of sustainable practices to ensure your alliance with your corporate values. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
I think that we have been taking care about responsible tourism and sustainability since the beginning. We believe in our people, our products. Let's talk, for instance, about slow food, slow tourism. It's not new. It is sometimes we put a new name, a new brand to something that it exists, and it's something that in the Nordic countries they are very proud as well, and very eager as well to support their own heritage. and heritage, not in the sense of monuments, but the food in the Nordic countries, their identity, etc. And it's exactly the same for us. It's a way of life. I did mention before the term localhood, and it's very important too for the Catalan Tourist Board, talking about sustainability and responsible tourism, because we believe that a tourist, a visitor, can only enjoy a city or a region if the people living in this city, in this region, are proud to show it to our guests. So we put the focus as well to the people living in our cities, in our villages.
Okay. Is there something that you would like to add at the end of this interview?
Yes, just one thing that we learned last week. I'm glad to inform you that Catalonia has been awarded as the World Region of Gastronomy for 2025. So we are going to give you more information and to keep you updated. And of course, I would like to thank you so much, Valeska, for inviting me. And I would like to invite our guests to discover our Mediterranean way of life in Catalonia.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you, because it was so interesting to have this conversation and explaining us more about Catalonia as a MAX destination and also as a touristic destination in general. I live in Barcelona since 25 years. And I always say to my friends and business partners that there is so much more to explore outside of the big city. So many hidden gems to explore and undiscovered places. We welcome you all to Catalonia, the ultimate destination for meetings and events that will definitely exceed your expectations, and where business and pleasure seamlessly intertwine to create unforgettable experience. So see you very soon, I hope, in Catalonia, and see you all very soon in our next MAX interview. Thank you so much. Bye.